Hello students, myself Dr. Syed Umul Khair Asima and welcome to my channel Asima's Diary. Today we will learn about crystallography, some basic concepts. This topic is included in BSc first year physical chemistry and also in MSc first year physical chemistry course. It explains about the arrangement of atoms in solids due to which different types of crystal structures are possible. At the very beginning, we have to study about the closest packing of spheres. Here, I'm telling these spheres, we are comparing the atoms with spheres. How these atoms will be packed to best fill in the space. The concept of closest packing is important for us to understand because many of the different types of solid structures they arise due to this concept of closest packing. The arrangement of these solid spheres will give you different types of structures. Now let us consider the packing of hard spheres of equal size. There can be number of possible arrangements, but one in which maximum available space is occupied will be an economical one. Such type of arrangement is called as close packing. The closer the packing, the greater is the stability of the packed system. Now, the two types of arrangement which are possible. In arrangement 1, we can see the spheres are arranged close to each other in this first line. In second line, you can see that these spheres they are arranged so closely that the empty space is very less. One sphere is fitting in the empty space between the two spheres of the first row. In this way, the second row is fixed, then the third row will be fixing into the empty space of this second row. In this way, this arrangement is available. When we will see this arrangement 2, you can see the first row in which the spheres are arranged closely touching to each other. But in second row, you can see these spheres they are arranged just below it. And due to this, the empty space between these two rows is more as compared in arrangement 1. So arrangement 1 is more closely packed than arrangement 2. 60.4% of space is occupied and 39.6% of space is empty. In arrangement 2, you can observe that 52.4% of space is filled and 47.6% of the space is empty. This empty space between these different rows in a particular arrangement is known as void volume. Now to study the concept of coordination number, just I will explain by this figure. This is the arrangement 1 that we have seen. You can see this blue color sphere at the center. Now the spheres they are arranged near this blue colored sphere. So 6 spheres can be arranged around this blue color sphere. You can take any other sphere here. For example, if we take the sphere number 2, near this sphere number 2, 6, again we can see that there are 6 different spheres which can be arranged. So the number of nearest neighbor with which a given sphere is in contact is called as the coordination number. And in such type of arrangement, the coordination number of each sphere will be 6, because each and every sphere in this particular arrangement will be surrounded by 6 another spheres. By arranging such type of spheres, different types of structures are available. Crystalline structures are come into existence. You see here this first layer of blue color sphere. These spheres are closely arranged as in the close packing of spheres. Now we can see that another layer, a second layer, is placed on this first layer, covering this empty space of the first layer. The second spheres are placed on this empty space of the first layer. So this blue color sphere is the first layer, green color sphere is the second layer. Now you can see the empty space, this represented by X, between the second layer, green color. Now if we place the third layer on this empty space shown by these brown color spheres, on this X side of the second layer, it will be the same type of arrangement as that of the first layer. So when you go on keeping these spheres one above the other, different types of layer, you will observe that the structure of A, B, A, then again B, A, B, such type of arrangement will be seen. And this A, B, A, B, A, B packing, it is known as hexagonal close packing or HCP. You see here this first layer blue color, similar as we have seen in this structure. The second layer of green color spheres are placed. Now you observe this empty space which we represent by Y. This empty space which represents by Y. This is another empty space. This was the X empty space that we have seen. This is the Y empty space. Now if we keep the third layer on this empty space Y of the second layer shown by this brown color sphere, you will see a different different type of arrangement. It will not be same as that of this type, as that of the first layer, blue color. It will give a different type of structure. Now when we keep this third layer on the Y side of the second layer, then the arrangement A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C type of packing is arising. Such type of packing is known as cubic close packing or CCP. So this shows the three-dimensional structure of hexagonal close packing: A, B, A, B, A, B. First layer A, second layer B, then again the third layer will be A here. So A, B, A type of packing. In this figure also, A, B, A type of packing, which represents the hexagonal close packing. On examining this arrangement, it is found to have hexagonal close packing HCP. When you join these spheres, you will observe that it is a regular hexagon. This means that the structure has 6-fold axis of symmetry. When you rotate this, then the same type of structure will be visible 6 times. and hence hexagonal close packing, and it has six-fold axis of symmetry. Now another type of packing, as we have observed, it is for the cubic close packing arrangement. The gaps of the first layer are covered by the second layer. This we have seen. Then the Y sides are filled by the third layer, and a different type of arrangement arises, that is ABC type, which is the cubic close packing. See this arrangement. First layer pink color, second layer yellow color, and the third layer blue color. So it is A, B, and C. In this way, if there is a single cube like this, and if a sphere is present in the center of this cube, the type of arrangement that arises, it is body centered cubic arrangement. It is known as body centered cubic arrangement. And as we have seen here in cubic close packing, in this type of structure, when these spheres they are joined, you can see that each on the face of each side at the center one sphere is placed. At each face of the cube, and hence it is known as face centered cubic or cubic close packing. See here, cubic close packing structure on which these spheres, red and blue color spheres, they are present on the face of the cube each side. So the diamond is the example of cubic close packing type of crystal structure. Now what will be the coordination number in hexagonal close packing and cubic close packing? As we can see in one dimensional here, the arrangement of the spheres in different rows. Now the central sphere A, which is shown in red color, it is surrounded by 6 another spheres. Hence each atom is surrounded by 6 atoms in the same plane. Okay, now if we extend this to the second layer, there is an additional 3 atoms in the plane above and below. So this red color sphere above it, it is in direct contact with 3 sphere above it. In its same layer, 6 sphere, and below it also again 3 sphere. So each and every atom has a total of 12 nearest neighbor. Means one sphere is in direct contact with 12 sphere, 6 within its plane, 3 above the plane, and 3 below the plane. Has thus the coordination number in HCP and CCP is 12. Now one more arrangement we have just seen, that is also about body centered cubic arrangement. Now this type of arrangement, here the spheres are slightly opened up. The second layer is made by placing the spheres at the top of the hollows of the first layer. The third layer is exactly above the first layer, means AB type of arrangement. Thus each sphere is in contact with 8 sphere, 4 in the layer below it and 4 in the layer above it. And hence in body centered cubic arrangement, the coordination number is 8. You can see here in this figure, first layer is made up of A. This is the type of structure that we have seen in arrangement 2. Now this second layer B is placed on this hollow or empty space of the first layer B. Now if you place the third layer A above this B, it will be similar to the first layer. Hence, in this body-centered cubic structure, examples are like chromium, tungsten, iron, tantalum, molybdenum. So this is the central sphere. It is in contact with 4 sphere above it and 4 sphere below it. You can see here 1 sphere at the center, 4 above it and 4 below it. Body-centered cubic arrangement we have already seen. Now, about this empty space that is present, there are two types of this empty space. It is known as tetrahedral and octahedral void. Even in the closest packing of sphere, there is some empty space left in between the spheres. This empty space is known as interstitial sites or void, or it is also known as hole. Please see this figure carefully. Now, the first layer is placed here. The first layer, which is shown by these black color spheres. Above this black color sphere, a second layer is placed, and this second layer shown by blue color spheres. Now, this empty space which is present between this first and second layer shown by this small triangle. Here it is explained. This is the first layer and this one second layer. This is the empty space. When this empty space, it will be joined by the centers of this 3 sphere with which it is in direct contact. Then this figure will represent a tetrahedral figure. It will represent like a tetrahedron. Now, if you observe another empty space, this shown by this dot in this line. See here. So this dot, this empty space is formed by this first layer, 3 spheres are present, and second layer, 3 spheres are present. Now, when this dot is there and the centers of these spheres will be joined, the blue color spheres and the black color spheres, when all their centers will be joined, it will represent the figure of octahedral. Hence, there are two types of void volume or holes or interstitial site shown by this T, that is tetrahedral void and octahedral void. If one sphere is placed on the 3 other spheres which are touching one another, then the tetrahedral structure result. That is the tetrahedral void. For octahedral void, this interstitial site is formed at the center of 6 spheres. 2 triangles have been formed. One joins the center of the 3 spheres in one plane, while the second joins the center of the spheres in the second plane. So an octahedral type of structure is resulting, and hence it is termed as octahedral hole. See here figure. This is for tetrahedral hole, 3-dimensional figure. I hope you have understood this concept, some basic concept of close packing. So thank you, students, and please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.